I'm here with Christabelle from Malta, and you've had your first rehearsals here on stage in Lisbon. How was your first impressions?
The stage is amazing and the crew is amazing too. I loved my first performance on stage and my first rehearsal. There are things that we need to change, however, that's what rehearsals are for.
And how about the technical stuff? You have some camera overlays you need to interact with.
Yes.
How is that? How was that?
That's really good. Actually, I just need to learn where to place my hand, but that's fine.
You have a panther in the show. Does it symbolize something?
Yes, it symbolizes fierceness and how people should take control of their lives and their mind.
And the message of the song, it's the same.
That's what it's all about. It's all about breaking the taboo of mental illness and how people should take control and recognize that they need help and not be ashamed to talk about it with professionals. And that's why we're going to be able to break the taboo, because people are going to stop being ashamed to talk about their problems.
And I know you're some kind of ambassador, positivity ambassador. Could you tell us about that?
I'm the ambassador for the President's Foundation for Social Wellbeing. The President of Malta, Her Excellency Mary-Louise Colero-Preca, appointed me as her ambassador for her foundation, as well as I was appointed as a vocal advocate for Global Citizen, which is a worldwide NGO alongside like Demi Lovato and Jay-Z. Like, they're all vocal advocates of the same foundation. I performed in London around 2 weeks ago at the UK Houses of Parliament too for an event there in front of Boris Johnson and the Foreign Minister for Australia, Julie Bishop. So it's been quite a good ride for me, yes.
Yeah, it sounds really good. And now Eurovision.
Yes, and now Eurovision. Obviously, the ultimate goal is to reach the grand final and obviously look ahead and get a good placing there. However, the goal is also to break the taboo of mental illness, because I'm here to talk about that, and I used Eurovision as a platform to spread this message of hope.
You've been working with Eurovision legend Thomas Gison. How was that?
He's a really great guy. He's been hanging around with us as well, so he's a really great person to be around, so humble. He's had a very successful career and I'm really happy to be working with him. The other songwriter, because the lyrics were written by myself and by Mushu, is also a 2-time Junior Eurovision winner. So that's amazing too.
I know you have a special relation to Eurovision. You've tried out several times before, and now it finally happened.
It was only my 4th time, so it's
only 4.
It hasn't been that long. Okay. I only started taking part in 2014, so there were 2 festivals in that year, and then one in 2016, and then I skipped a year. So it's been a fun ride for me, and I love Eurovision Song Contest because I see it as a huge platform for Eurovision, for artists to showcase their music in all the European countries and now in Australia too. So
I know you have a special relation to the LGBT.
Yes.
Yeah, in Malta. Could you tell us about that?
So we have a very strong LGBTIQ community in Malta. We are a very progressive country, even though we have some conservatives, but we have been very progressive, and we also introduced gay marriage in Malta, which is amazing. I'm all for gay rights. They should be allowed to love whoever they want and not be judged about it. So I'm really happy to be part of it, and I'm also performing at the Gay Pride in Malta soon, so I've done it in the past as well, so I just love that they love my music.
And do you have a final message for your fans?
Of course. Hi to everyone that's from Denmark, since you are from Denmark as well. I just love your entry, and I hope that I get your vote in semi-final too. I'll be performing number 12, and I hope you like my entry and performance of Taboo. And vote for Malta.
We will.
Thank you.
Thank you.